rocks await us. And they are off and racing in Ligier. Punter gets swallowed up off the start. Luca Martin starts really strongly, as does Boischi. Matisse Azaro, though, swings out round past Martin. They're all off the line safely. Van der Poel already moving up, Ollie.
Yeah, he's got to be careful, though. Remember that Nova Mesto cross country where he took too many risks. Got to be careful in this start, but positioning on this first section is key. We go up the gravel climb, then into the grass that are on now. Then you go into a section where it's really difficult to move up through. So these front riders know the importance. We see Charlie Aldridge trying to get back up the outside.
And look at this, Adrian Boischi, Matisse Azaro at the front, Luca Martin in third. Punter making up ground on the left-hand side in the white and yellow. And look at Mathieu van der Poel in the blue jersey with the white helmet. Look how many riders he's got past on that climb alone.
Just a casual 20 passes on one climb there, but we know the front riders know that he is coming, and they're going to make life hard work. And we see Boischi already going out fast.
Mark Beaumont reporting in from the trackside saying full attack from Van der Poel, but it's Boischi who leads them. And we are used to seeing this back in the day when Nino Schurter, if ever Van der Poel would turn up.
Yeah.
As you say, they'll be aware.
They're
it's
aware.
Coming.
And they want to make him burn some matches. They want to make it difficult to move up through.
Super, super impressive all year long. Matisse Azaro got those wins early on the season.
I'll tell you, riders coming through and made a really good start. Cole Punchard just on the outside, number 36. He had to come deep in the grid.
He likes this place, Punchard, doesn't he? We saw him shine here last year.
And speaking to his manager, Phil Dixon, yesterday, said he's in amazing form.
Where's Matthias Blucher up the front as well?
He's going off course.
And Matthias Gay just getting pushed off course there. Just ahead of Blevins, who's with Joshua Debout. And there's Van der Poel. Van der Poel catching the reigning overall title holder and moving past him. Van der Poel goes past Chris Blevins.
Yeah, now he's on the move, just drifting up the outside. It's a false flat, really sticky.
Look at that list.
But David List here is causing trouble at the front. You can see the riders scrapping for the wheel. Luca Martin coming through, but Azaro was under pressure then.
And this is like elite men's cross country in 2026, isn't it? David List now at the front, inflicting pain.
Yeah, fastest in lap 3, and he's just kept that pace going. And it's Van der Poel now who's gone past, and it's that group has split, but David List still on the front, tapping out that tempo.
Avendetto, fastest rider on the last lap for Fabio Puntener. It's the saddle gone. Saddle off the bike. Boischi at the front now. Aldridge trying to go with him. Josh Carlson reported in. Apparently it was just a small crash for Fabio Puntener that broke the saddle. No drama, but obviously not keen to continue.
But one thing is Van der Poel's drifted back now on that climb.
And that attack from Boischi seems to have upped the pace at the front, Ollie.
Yeah, Dario Lillo's just drifted off. Avendetto goes through.
And let's have a look. Oh, well held, son. Mathieu van der Poel.
That'll be why you drift back a few wheels, just as you recover from that one.
Watch his left hand here.
Oh.
I'm going to guess that that's quite an expensive watch to be dangling towards the front wheel in amongst the rocks. Van der Poel, though, cracking on.
That was some save.
Save of the weekend so far, and there's been a lot of them in the downhill today. 171 beats per minute. Bjorn Riley still welded to the back of that canyon.
You know, he was his tip for the win.
Avendetto back in there as well. Oh, Azaro slides out, has to dab a foot on one of the steepest corners of the course. Has to get going again. David List does well not to get confident and allows Avendetto through now as well.
The last thing you want, as you've got Adrian Boischi putting on the pressure, is to make a mistake like that, and Azaro losing 3 bike lengths straight away.
And here we go, the final lap in the Haute-Savoie in Ligier. Elias Lundberg rings the bell. Lap 9 out of 9, 1 to go in Ligier.
Yeah, and the 3 French riders.
And look at this at the front. Look at Martin.
Going past David List.
Taking on David List. Boischi now trying to go up the left-hand side. This is the final lap. Here we go.
Big pain. Luca Martin putting down the power. He wants that position going into the descent.
Charlie Aldridge moving off to one side. Has he got a problem now? But it's Luca Martin on that Cannondale factory racing bike who leads Adrian Boischi from David List, who just moves across the front of the Decathlon Ford rider.
Look at the gap appearing straight away. Azaro couldn't follow Avendetto. Aldridge got the reverse lights on. There's Luca Martin. He's getting a gap going into these corners. Yeah, Luca Martin was so fast through the corners. He just got a couple of lengths over Boischi. Who's got the power in these corners now?
List really smooth round there. Gets himself half a bike length back. Boischi now attacking Martin before they turn left. 2 and 1's not going to go here. Boischi takes the lead on the steepest part of the course.
Yeah, good riding by Boischi. Made the move clear going into the corner.
And here comes David List now. List closed off by Martin. Adrian Boischi heads into the final descent in the lead of the race.
And watch Luca Martin. Can he get back onto the wheel for the sprint? That's the big question.
We know Martin is an absolutely superb descender. Is Adrian Boischi going to get his 3rd cross-country short track World Cup win of the year? Goes all the way over to the rider's left. Hits the start-finish straight first. Boischi, followed by Martin, heading for the line. Adrian Boischi holds off Luca Martin and takes his 3rd UCI cross-country short track World Cup win. Adrian Boischi victorious in France, ahead of his compatriot Luca Martin. But a word for that man, David List, his 1st podium in the short track. 3rd place for him. What a ride. Matisse Cesaro, Avendetto, Matthias Flukiger right up there in 6th place, rolling back the years. Behind him his teammate Vital Albon.
Yeah, it was really hard. First short track in a long time. And yeah, it's so hard to go that hard in training. So, that was, yeah.
Boischi wins by just 1 second. Ahead of Luca Martin, David List in 3rd, then Azaro, then Avendetto. Adrian Boischi, the victor this evening, takes his 3rd UCI cross-country short track World Cup victory in front of his home crowd for Specialized. Boischi takes the win. Adrian Boischi then leads the overall in the short track competition. 170 points still good ahead of Luca Martin. Matisse Cesaro's in 3rd. Simone Avendetto now 4th. Bjorn Riley 5th.